Hi, it's Megan. I am shooting a couple videos right now, and these are kind of ridiculous. These are like, occasionally we get so excited about one product, which just makes no sense whatsoever. It's totally random, crazy, and what are you thinking? But I've been really obsessed and stalking the Urban Decay Little Perversions set. So it comes like this. I lost my box. I think I left it in my bathroom. This little black box. This is Little Perversions. And this is $49. It was marked down for one day on the Sephora site for $24. And I remember it was $24 because I saw it and I'm like, oh, I want that set so badly. But I didn't even want to bother looking for something to add $1 worth of value so I could get some kind of an extra bonus. I'm like, no, I have to get it now before it sells out. Now it's back up to $49. So hopefully they'll mark it down again. But I have been stocking this set for a long time. I just couldn't justify it because I can only wear so much black, and I kind of have more than enough black to last me my whole life. You can even see I did like a black look, but even the eyeliner I tried to smudge with a brush because too much black just doesn't work on me. Too much black is just too much black. But I just love the set. So why did I love it? Because quite frankly, I think these are like the best, most amazing eyeliners out there. Basically, they're like the blackest black. I just love what Urban Decay does. And just having the set of 5, I wanted to try 2 of the newer ones that came out not that long ago. So these are the 5 eyeliners. And I'm going to go through these next. I love every single one of these, but I'm going to go through the first 2 items because I love these less. But the little, what's it called exactly? Subversion Thicker, Longer, Stronger Lash Primer. I'm not a big fan of lash primers. I just don't get the point of a product like this. If I want to put on more mascara, I just put on another layer of the same mascara. And then I've also had problems with a lot of these being thick and clumpy. So that just made it like an extra step that just made my makeup look worse. That's not the case with this one. I actually really do like this one. So the brush is like this, and the formula is a lot thinner than the ones I've tried, but I am not an expert on eyelash primer because when I get even like free samples, I might try it once and then I usually toss it. But compared to what I've tried before, the thing you do have to be careful is to kind of wipe off the brush because you can just see I got a big clump. You have to wipe off the brush first. So this is what my lashes look like with the Subversion and then the Perversion mascara. You can decide for yourself if it looks good or not. Lashes are hard to show up on camera, but I did like this product. It did seemingly make the mascara last a little longer, but to me this is not an earth-changing product, but if I'm going to get a free one like this, I actually like it enough that I will use it. The next one is Perversion Mascara. I have done a video review of Perversion Mascara, and this is again a deluxe travel size. I have a smaller travel size that I got free, but this one is a bigger one. I like Perversion Mascara. It reminds me a lot of my like favorite mascara of 2014, the L'Oreal Manga mascara, except it clumps a little bit more. So I find that if I'm careful with the application and, you know, just pay attention and make a little effort, which I sometimes don't do, then I don't have clumping problems and it does make my lashes look really thick and pretty. If I don't pay attention though, I do get a little bit of clumping. The other reason why I don't absolutely love it is because unlike the other Perversion items, I don't think it's the blackest black. To me, it looks a little charcoal. So, one person's opinion. I got my Urban Decay. It's ridiculous to get excited about purple tissue paper wrapping up everything. Okay, the liners. Okay, I'm going to go through these the first one really quickly. The Perversion 24/7 eyeliner. I don't know that anybody really needs to say anything about this anymore. This is like the blackest black, matte, very smudgeable. Once it sets, it really is, I don't know, 24/7. I've never kept makeup on that I can remember for 24/7 before, even overnight I just don't do. But it definitely sets, doesn't budge, really great, just thick, creamy, beautiful formula that just glides on effortlessly. So I guess that's not super thick, but just really creamy, amazing, doesn't like clump up. It's just really a great pencil. That's why so many people love it. The one thing that I would say, I don't wear contacts, and I actually put it on my lower waterline, which I normally don't do, just because I was going for the black look. As a creamier formula, when I put it on my upper waterline, it does softly line my lower waterline, which I like. But I can imagine if you've got contact lenses or certain super sensitive eyes, you might not like it as much as I do. Okay, one of the products I was just dying for, but just couldn't justify buying, was the ink for eyes. So this is it. It's got the really thin, tiny, you see how tiny that little tip is? And it's a liner, so let me line it. I did twice, I did one thicker. It is super black. It has like a deep, dark, neutral black with a satin finish thing going on. And it's just super easy to apply. I'm not so great with eyeliner. Part of the reason is I just don't put time into it. I look like an idiot if I try kind of that cat eye thing. I look like it can't be Cleopatra. My eyes are too big, and they're too round. It just doesn't work. So I don't really spend a lot of time, and then too much black, it's just too much black. So I need something that can go thin. This, I basically was able to apply a very thin line very easily. It's a super great formula that way. Wonderful brush. And then I also played around making it a little bit wider, and that was really easy to do too. I did soften it. It's on my upper, right by my lashes. I did soften it with a brush just because on me that's the only way to make it work. And I got about 10 hours worth of wear out of this. It didn't clump at all. It didn't like, I'm not going to name names, but there was one company that came out with like some effortless eyeliner lately that come out in clumps. It doesn't do that at all. Beautiful, smooth application. Really like it. And I like the color, just kind of this satin. And by the way, by now, these, it doesn't matter how hard I scrub, I cannot get these two to budge. I tried it. I was wearing them on my arm, and I just can't get them to budge at all. You can see. I had to use Lancome, which is an oil-based remover, to get it off. The last one, this is the Urban Decay All Nighter Eyeliner. It's right here. This one does not stay quite as set. This right here, this is a glossy deep black. It's very creamy. Again, it's just these single strokes. You just get this amazing swatch and amazing coverage on your eyes. This also blends really well. And I like the fact, I've been using a lot of Asian Korean brands lately. I'm really liking these thinner points. I just find that for me, since I do a lot of times do the black really close right into my lashes, only having that kind of precision works great. This lasted about 8 hours, and I was able to put this on my waterline as well without a lot of bleeding. A little bit less bleeding than the Perversion 24/7. They're all Perversion. They're all the color Perversion. So, okay, I really like this set. It's like a geeky thing. We sometimes get excited about things that I would never have paid full price for it, even though it's a super great value. It's like a $90 value. I don't know, ridiculous. But I just got excited about it. So this is it. Please, if you have thoughts, comments, let me know. Subscribe on YouTube. And I'm putting the links to my book, Masks About Makeup and the Masks We Wear. I've got 11 chapters up in the description to this video. And happy, happy holidays. Thanks.